morning. It is day 12 on the AZT. Woke up quiet night, no rodent, nothing. And now entered Saguaro National Park. And like I said yesterday, it's going to be a rough day for me and the uphill, but the first campsite, well, you're not allowed to camp in the park besides in the two campgrounds there. So one is 9 miles from the boundary and the other one is like 13.8. So I'm hoping I'll make it to the second one. Be a better mileage. We'll see. But I'm excited. Saguaro National Park, you need a permit to camp there, an Arizona Trail Thor hike permit, and you need your pass, like an annual pass to get into the park. So got both of that ready to go, excited for the climb. And yeah, AZT day 12, let's go. So when I pack up in the morning and I start hiking, I don't eat breakfast at camp. I just eat something like this, a breakfast protein bar on the go. And today I'm going to also have this, because this is going to melt by the end of the day. I mean, all the other chocolate bars in here were melted yesterday. It was disgusting. So I got to eat this in the morning when it's cold. Also put sunscreen on. Sun is up, it's already getting a little warmer, but it's beautiful out here. Look at this. Taking a break. A beautiful oasis right here. And today we're gonna have, let's see, strawberry and cream oatmeal. I put chia seeds in and some cinnamon. Also gonna have a coffee, and sometimes I put the breakfast essentials in there, but sometimes I go fancy and I put like hot cocoa in there. This is French vanilla cocoa. Living large out here. This is beautiful. I'm gonna get some water here, and I have about 10.3 to the second camp. So, and it's 8 o'clock. So I think I can make it, even though uphill is gonna slow me down. Yep. So I just met a ranger from the National Park Service, and he's out here to let people know about the heat wave that has been extended. So he's making sure everybody is prepared, and he recommends to stay at the first campground, Grass Shack, which is 6.1 from here, because when you go to the second one, there's another like 3,000 feet of elevation gain. So I'm gonna show you on the picture here. I don't know if you can see. That's me down there. And then the first little tent is Grass Shack and the other one is Manning Camp. It's just straight up and it's in the heat of the day. So mileage wise, it will also work for my schedule to just stop at Grass Shack and then do the go to Manning Camp tomorrow or over the mountain. Don't know. The first climb is done. There's one more. And then, excuse me, then I'm gonna take 100% the advice of the volunteer ranger from the park that I just ran into again, and stay at Grass Shack. With my heat rash going on, and we all know elevation and me aren't the best of friends, so there's water there. They have even a little tiny waterfall where you can take a shower in, so that sounds like an oasis and fantastic. So he even said that it would be good to just stay at Manning Camp tomorrow night. So, but I don't know, because the trail down the mountain is pretty steep and rocky, so he said it's not a good trail. But I don't know yet. I'm gonna decide. But yeah, I have about 5 miles to go to get to Grass Shack, and then I'm gonna set up camp and relax and put up my feet and try to get rid of this freaking heat rash. Not easy during a heat wave though. Thanks for the shade, Mr. Saguaro. These are great for short stops in the shade. Make sure you drink your electrolytes out here. There's more water coming up in less than 2 miles. And it's about 4 to get to Grass Shack Campground. So I'm taking every chance I get with a little shade to take a little break and drink. So 2.9 to Grass Shack, and that's of course gonna be uphill. But first a water source. So about half a mile to the water, and it's uphill. Then I'm gonna take a break. Whew. Took my lunch break here with Cheez and Mr. T, who hasn't accepted his trail name yet. was sitting right there. There was a little more shade. Well, I was sitting there. Yeah, put my feet in the water down there. Ate lunch, filled up some water. 2.1 to the campsite. It's 1 o'clock, so in the middle of the day and the heat. Let's do it. The worst part isn't even the uphill. The worst part are these friggin' steps. Because with my short legs, I really have to lift up my legs, my feet high. That's no fair. It's like the stairway to hell. Look at this. More water here, but I still have enough. And there's water at the campground. Whew. Wow. It's 2 o'clock now. I'm about 0.8 from the campsite, and I was going to go to the other one, which is 4-something miles more of uphill. Stupid me. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning, because now it gets lighter sooner, so I can leave camp around 6 o'clock. And do it not in this friggin' heat. Yeah, can't wait. See that? Manning campground 4.7 from here. Uphill in the heat. So, hell no. So I'm gonna go to Grass Shack, 0.6 miles from here. And I'm done. Safety first. Always. Made it to a Grass Shack Campground. Yay! See, there's water here. It's like an oasis. And we get our own private group site, which is here, but we can go behind there. There's like, that's what Cheez said. If you come early enough, there's more secluded spaces here. This is the bear box, where you put all your stuff that smells. Food, trash, toiletries. Put it in there. Boom. Get water out of the creek. I'm filtering right up here. See, there's already some water here. And then Cheez is down there, and Mr. T, and there's my food, and there's my tent. I'm also wearing my head net. So there's these tiny flies that keep annoying me, and they're only here because the heat is here, and the heat wasn't supposed to be here for like 2 more months. So, gotta deal with that, but no mosquitoes. This is a new recipe. You do the Ben's original ready rice, and you add refried beans to it, and you kind of steam it. So Gusto gave me this tip of a new meal, so we're gonna see how it tastes. That's the trail for tomorrow. It starts off with steps. Damn, 4.1 miles uphill. All right, so, or even more. No, that's more, I think. It's more than 4.1. Okay, anyways, there is a nice toilet up here. So this campsite, National Park campsite, so that's why we have these nice things. But gotta watch out here for rattlesnakes. Okay. Not too bad. That's the view. This looks like a shower hat. Well, we're not sure if anybody else will show up because it was so hot today. Maybe people will come in at night because they night hike. So, you know, I set my alarm for 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to leave at 6. Yeah. And then, well, that meal, that rice and the beans, delicious. Gusto, thank you for telling me this wonderful backcountry recipe. There's another site down here that you can, when you're not a thru hiker, I guess, you can make a reservation online and then you can camp here, but nobody seems to be here. They're all in their hotels with the air conditioning and a nice comfortable bed, you know.